Today, we're unboxing the DN-8032 and its related modules. Here's the DN-8032 coupler and the compatible D-Series I/O modules. There are 3 in total. This is the main body of the DN-8032. Now, let's install the first I/O module. DT-4234 4 channels analog output module. DT-121F 16 channels digital input module. DT-3238 8 channels analog input module. The 4 to 20 milliamperes and 0 to 20 milliamperes ranges can be configured. What you see here is our newly launched D-Series remote I/O module for this year. We've actually made some major upgrades to it. First, you'll notice our terminals are designed to be pluggable. And this little notch inside the terminal is actually a detection point to check if the terminal is properly installed. If the terminal isn't in place, this point will notify you that the terminal isn't correctly installed. The system will also generate an alarm and diagnostic message. Here we have the DN-8032 coupler, a Profinet-compatible remote I/O coupler. The D-Series remote I/O system can support up to 32 expansion modules. In addition to its pluggable terminals, it also features a multifunctional OLED display. This display lets you view the model numbers of all connected submodules as well as the model number of the coupler itself. In addition to model information, it also provides version details and fault diagnostics. Through this user-friendly interface, you can access a wealth of useful information, making it easier for engineers to quickly pinpoint issues during debugging. The D-Series Remote I/O is a significant upgrade from our C-Series. The terminals now feature light-guided indicators. In addition to the channel indicators on top, each connection point also has its own channel light. This makes it super convenient for engineers to quickly check whether the input or output signals are functioning properly. In addition to these features, we've introduced redundant backplane technology. With 2 backplanes, the overall system stability is effectively doubled. As for backplane speed, if fully loaded with analog modules, it can achieve a data refresh rate of 0.6 milliseconds. With mixed modules, the refresh time will be even faster. This is a major upgrade to the backplane bus system. In addition to upgrading the backplane bus, we've also enhanced the EMC performance. It meets the national GB/T 17626 Class A standard, which corresponds to the international IEC 61131-2 standard. In fact, our performance exceeds these standards. This means top-notch interference resistance in real-world applications, making it especially reliable and stable in harsh environments. These modules are ideal for integration into medium to large-scale projects, particularly in demanding conditions where system stability is a must. For such scenarios, our D-Series remote I/O modules are the perfect choice. Our module lineup is incredibly comprehensive. In addition to digital input-output and analog input-output modules, we also offer specialized communication modules. These include high-speed modules, SYN-open master modules, and serial master modules. This variety ensures we can provide tailored solutions for different application scenarios. Next, we'll move on to the wiring and power-up process. Before that, let me give you a quick overview. The D-Series inherits some great features from our C-Series, like the separated design for system power and field power. This helps enhance the product's overall anti-interference capabilities. Of course, if your site has good EMC performance and you're only using a single power supply, we got you covered. The terminal block allows you to bridge the system power to the field power seamlessly. No issues at all. Now let's move on to the wiring process and do a quick power-up demonstration. First, I'll connect the system power, the system power plus, and the system power. The system power is all set. Next, I'll connect the field power, the field power plus, and the field power. At this point, both the system power and field power are wired up. Our DN-8032 and the attached modules are now powered on and in self-start mode. In fact, the DN-8032 and its connected modules have already completed the startup process. But if we take a closer look, there's an issue. The STA light, which is a status indicator, is blinking. A blinking STA light means there's an error with the module. Why is the system behaving abnormally? It turns out we forgot to install one critical piece, the terminal module. Once we install the terminal module, the system will operate normally. Let me go ahead and attach the terminal module. The model of the terminal module is DT5800. Now, with the DT5800 terminal module installed, the system is back to a normal working state. Here's our terminal module. Let's go through the power-up process again and take another look at the module and the status of the DN-8032 channel indicator lights. The power-up is complete, and both the module and coupler have entered a running state. By toggling these 3 buttons, we can check different module details as well as information about the communication coupler. For example, we can view the Profinet device name and the current IP address of the Profinet coupler. In addition to the device name and IP address, it can store up to 200 diagnostic logs. These logs help us quickly figure out whether communication or operational issues are caused by the CPU and I/O module connection, the DN-8032 itself, or the DN-8032 and its submodules. Thanks to the multifunction panel, the information we get is much more detailed and comprehensive. That wraps up the Power On test, and this concludes our unboxing and overview of the DN-8032. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.